Y'all, let me tell you something.
What?
Come close, y'all, come close. A lot of athletic backgrounds. I do track, gymnastics, flicking.
Taiwan, you know what I'm saying, bro? Reset School. I already know what it is, bro. We back again, bro. I ain't even gotta talk. Y'all see who to my right, bro. Y'all see who to my right, bro. Let's give it up for Miss Kaylia Capri, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I am your host, Johan. Welcome to another episode of the Reset Podcast. As you see, we also have Omar once again back. We have the waffler, you know what I mean? The fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? And we got Mr. Here of the Week. Back to our roots, you know what I mean? He ain't been your sense when you go over those. So, you know, but he back for this one. And of course, like I said, our guest, Kaylia Capri.
And the one and only Johan.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't talk. I didn't talk. I didn't talk. But before we get into everything, how y'all week was, how y'all day was? What's poppin'?
It was good, man.
Let the guest go first.
Yeah, let the guest go first.
Well, y'all know I always live under the Capri sun. So any day for me is always bright, shining, and full of success.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Block
man.
it.
You're sponsored by Reason with No Chance. Sponsorship is important.
Yes.
Hey, so hit me up.
Please. What was your...
I was at Lutra this weekend. Shout out to my Lutra people.
Oh, that's my roots right there.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Savannah San.
Yeah.
But yeah, plenty mosquito over there.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, plenty, bro.
I hear plenty on the island.
Other than that, it was good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I watch Long Walk, classic, bro. Go watch Long Walk, bro. Like, it was tough, don't lie. You just watched it today.
Guys, I watched it too. It was hot. It was hot.
That movie gonna make you feel every emotion.
Literally,
that's
bro.
like an infusion. Just come infusion.
Okay.
Thing. It's like these guys, they gotta walk, either walk or die. If you stop walking, they kill you. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a long walk.
That is a long
walk.
Like it good, bro. Take you through emotion. It got action, obviously, and it worth it. To me, it worth it.
It worth it.
Say less.
Yeah, so
Fusion, here I come.
definitely check it out. You know what I mean? We give you all free sponsor fusions. Make something shake. Make something shake.
Telling you, bro.
All right.
Use that little thing.
So, before we get into wrestling side of things, who is Kaylia Capri outside of wrestling?
Outside of wrestling, you probably gonna see me working. I ain't a workaholic, but I addicted to working.
Right.
I love collaborations. I love just putting myself out there, and as well as putting my country out there. You see what I'm saying? And anything I do, I want to make sure they know it come from the Bahamas.
Patriotism.
Thank you, patriotism.
I love that. All right, so how did you get into wrestling?
So what happened was, honestly, it's like I always tell people, it's just some things just meant for you, and it's some things that you'll just never know you're supposed to be in. So I watched wrestling growing up, but it very much stopped as I started getting into sports because I had to put in my full time and attention in the sports, and then going off to college. I damn sure did not even have a TV because I was never in need of one. I wasn't home. So at some point I was getting my master's, and this during COVID too. And I just was like, hey, like, what am I going to do? Like, what's my next plan? And I never thought about it at no point in time. I just completely just focused on what was right in front of me each and every time. And man, I end up getting this call. No, not even a call. I get a DM first. And I read the DM and they say, if you want to do a tryout, sign up here. I said, it's a little suspicious. Because what you mean? I could just sign up and be a part of this huge corporation. So I go on and I take a chance on it. I tell my Grammy about it first. My Grammy say, oh God, Lex, they about to traffic you, girl. They ain't real. They like my Grammy and Grampy, they were so scared. They was like, this ain't real. Like, don't do it. Don't go.
Yeah.
Man, I ended up submitting my application and I got a call from the recruiter at the time. And he was like, hey, yeah, we going out to Dallas. We gonna have our training at the Star and we want you to come out and see if you like it, right? Me being me, if you grew up with me, you know a couple things about me. I was always pretty loud. That's the first thing. And I was always ready to be the center of attention. I was always ready to bring the entertainment. And on top of that, any sport you put me in, I in.
So like, I actually know her from school, right?
Yeah.
But you know, was really that good fighter and stuff like that, right? So So it's like, why is a woman like you think you could fight?
Because we biggity. Easy, duh. No woman gonna let another woman clown her. I don't know, but any other woman, me, I ain't letting you clown me.
Right.
So I was a little bit biggity in high school too. So I had my like run-ins here and there. And on top of that, I was doing skits. I don't know if you remember that, but I was doing skits.
A woman can't like fight though.
Oh, yeah, that's mango.
I know you to be. I know you.
Mango, hey.
I know you.
We can let him slide this first time. We can let him slide this first time, y'all.
I know you to be a
Yeah,
track
yeah.
star. That's why I first met you.
Thank you.
know what I'm
And that's
saying?
when most people start knowing my name and they start noticing how good I was in sports.
Where you used to run?
I used to do all the sprints.
Sprints, she's
1
sprinter,
and
yeah.
2, the 4x1, 4x4.
That's what they know what to be. So when they see wrestling, they trying to figure where this come about.
In school, though, right?
She was on college too.
Thank you.
Was you not?
Yes.
Well, you gotta be some kind of fast, bro.
I was a part of Carifta 2015. I also made the Knockout team for the Bahamas. I used to be carrying on bad. So you know, this one talking.
You live in the past, bro.
Yeah,
You didn't see when she evolved, you see?
Yeah,
She evolved now,
he was
bro.
letting it go over his head. Must because he's jealousy.
Yeah. Hold on, you say she was in that fast. You could have beat her running?
No.
Yes, but I gotta beat her.
Stop that. You mean
beat her? I gotta beat. I mean, I just say like for a woman, you know, you can't beat man.
You going to school for track?
Keep it hanging.
Hold on. You going to school for track?
Huh?
I don't think so, bro. You going to
No,
school
but
for
I
track?
mean, like, you know, anyway, I don't
You know,
think
I ended a Capri Sun, so I gotta let you slide this one time. We can stop that. We can
All right, you
stop.
could beat her right now?
All right,
I
then.
could beat her.
She still
Right
looking
now?
she in shape.
Right now?
I put $100 right now on the wrestler.
Man, run like
Right
that.
now.
Hey, I want to see this race. I want to see this race.
My wallet.
I smoke it right now.
I want to see this race.
Hey, bro, I got 50 on Kaylia.
I got 50 on Kaylia.
I got 100, bro. I
You
got
will win
100.
plenty money with me.
I
I telling you.
You want me to do me like that?
It's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
like
yeah.
that on me.
No, but you woman can't beat me.
And guess what? I
Yes,
get
mango.
Hey, I get another 100 when he try to catch up. He catch a crumb in his hammy.
Run this.
Right?
That's another 100.
When he loses,
That's another 100.
that's what they always
Hey.
do. Oh, my leg! I catch a
Johan,
cramp.
whose side you on? Whose side you got?
Hey, I got the sun.
Thank you.
All right, then. All right,
Thank you.
then.
All bias to your
So
side.
when everyone here win money off you, what
Hold on,
that?
I could beat her running. I could beat her wrestling. I could beat her doing anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
So hold up.
I mean,
I knew you was agile as a boy.
I mean,
I know, but that.
I mean,
Do we have a race on? Do you take a bet?
forget the race. Forget the race. I thought about the wrestling match.
Oh,
Yeah, I did a wrestling match. I stopped track long
If
time.
this wrestling, right? His cardio is not the be chasing around, bro.
Listen.
By the time he get tired, she good.
I tell you,
That's
DT, done.
Done.
I holding
Kid
him
done.
Hey,
You
I
ready?
holding it
Are
too.
you? Do you sign your life away, young sir?
I had signed my life away.
All right.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
stand this up.
I am not liable for anybody that don't get back up.
So we
All
gotta
right.
we gotta edit that in then. We gotta do a little race on the side.
Hey, we having this.
I ready for whatever.
All right.
I ready for whatever.
He's excited. He's excited.
let me ask you this though. You got that call, right?
Yes.
You got that call, but you never been in a wrestling school before that.
No, I just was straight
And you go
track,
straight to the tryout.
gymnastics. I had a lot of athletic background because I do track, gymnastics, flicking,
Oh, the gymnastics
swimming.
get you right, yeah.
Exactly. It's all these things get you right in different ways. So when I did go to this tryout, it's like while everybody else is confused about how to roll and how to do this and how to do that.
Easy,
you got it.
bro,
I've been
easy.
doing that.
He's bumping easy.
Yeah,
Cardio good,
Easy.
everything.
Gals
Yeah.
was at the tryout. Listen how serious our tryout was. We literally had people there getting brain bleeds.
Oh yeah.
And we wasn't even doing nothing. I'm
sure.
telling you, we wasn't doing nothing crazy. But because people's body's so fragile from just doing maybe one sport or having one way of life and one way of doing this, me, I get breakup in many different ways. I don't literally try to do a giant in gymnastics and literally land straight on my ankle just like this, one foot in the air. I done do that with track. I done do that with karate, getting kicked in my belly and thing. Like I done do so much things where my body is fortified. So when I went there,
ain't no real fight.
Oh.
Ronaldo.
this
the woman
bitch
You
trying
say
to
karate and the what? Hold on, let me call my boy little brother who's a red belt. Let me see what he got to say.
Let's see what type of motion
Yeah, bring the red belt, man. I've been and listen.
No, not
Bring me
for
a
you.
box up.
For him.
Off him.
For him.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even
I
worry
know,
about
but
him. I can deal with him.
Casey kind of big, I know.
Listen.
I need agile.
He listen.
He's like 6 feet.
That's fine. The
Red
bigger
belt,
they,
you know.
the bigger they is, the harder they fall.
Oh.
Red belt 6 feet. You good?
Yeah. I didn't fight 1 6 foot gal, you know.
Not bar, you know.
That's fine. We can fight.
Hey,
I can call him after this. I can call him after the board. I can call him after the board. See
Bring
what he
them
can
out. Bring
do.
them all out. Bring them all out.
Firstly, let's really set this record straight. Firstly, we have Kaylia versus Ronaldo Cartwright.
Ding,
we
ding,
know we know the one that.
Yeah.
My money on her.
Chalks.
Nah.
Chalks.
Next we got Kaylia versus this red belt.
Red belt.
Oh,
No, not me. Don't put it on me. My boy brother. That's more kung fu. I don't know that's karate.
Listen, that it, dude.
It's a joke.
Oh, okay.
You can't take me too serious on this boy.
hold on.
The two fights that coming up. Especially anyway. Please put your backs on Kaylia. Don't mind this nigga. Put your backs on her. Because I want to make some money.
Nah, always listen.
I
Always
believe in
that-
upsets though. Imagine Ronaldo really win, but we in trouble.
Hey, if Ronaldo win, I let y'all post that video of me shooting.
Oh.
If Ronaldo win, brother.
That's a big video.
You gotta win this fight.
That's a big video.
You gotta win this. I need you to
Hold on, shoot him
I'm
up.
so sorry.
But you need to see this video.
No, I know the
Basketball?
video. With the people
I've
need to see
seen
this
Alex in the
video.
car. I've seen Alex in the car.
The people might not see the
See,
video.
Johanna to let me know you don't play ball because I was getting upset with Alex. This play wasn't matching with Johanna's brink, so I was kind of upset, but I understand.
Shoot an air ball
I was doing
3
this
times in a row,
I was doing this
bro.
forte. You remember you was on Seabreeze?
Yeah.
I realized it wasn't his forte, so I had to tone it down a bit.
So I want y'all to know, Kaylia got my back, so she ain't letting this nigga win.
You talking too
Yeah, I
hard
know.
for me.
I
Your
know.
mouth too hard. I can sit right there. Hold on.
I
Because this is my rod.
For sure. Yeah.
Right, let me get closer.
Right.
I can win
Alright.
anything, whatever.
Okay,
Hey.
you feel that? You get hot just now?
I feel a little
Yeah.
hot, and you could do.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
No, I
Hold
said,
up, hold up,
hey,
hold
that
up,
shit
hold
dope.
up, hold up, hold up.
Not
I
all.
feel like I can hold in the rest of the match because I did judo.
Let's
So I know one or two little things.
Yeah.
pause the
And
track.
I know lightweight, so I
You may
mean,
need to know like 5 things when it comes to me though.
Let's pause the track, guys.
Okay.
Let's pause the track. Let's pause the track. Ronaldo is fat now, so he is not beating this guy in no race. So regardless
See,
the
you
race
can't
is
look
win.
on the outside, but somebody determines speed, you know. Speed is not an outside factor.
Listen, but
It
when you
kinda
got to
is.
compare a woman,
It kinda is.
to a
You know,
man,
hold on, you know my
outside
skinny,
factor.
you know my skinny people I know, you know my big fat people I know.
Question. So you don't think she could put your hair long if you wanted to?
she can't do nothing to me.
Oh, no, I love this. I love this guys.
He here for the
Guys,
ratings.
I love this.
Hey, this guy here for the
Who let
ratings.
this?
Hey.
Who bring you to the podcast? 'Cause
I love this. I love this.
it's starting to feel like you challenging me. I
That's
just want to
a
know,
little-
like, we good or you really want to get there?
That's how the borderline red people is
Hey,
go.
hey, if y'all want to start this now. Are you ready?
Like, listen, I just say it, right? I try to really start it, but I just like you know, like woman, like you know, I just try to put like this 2025, try to put woman.
Don't sound too sexist, bro. We can lose
Wait.
Don't sound too
I'm
sexist,
trying
bro.
to
Wait,
hear
wait.
it.
Yeah. Hold on, now, hey,
Okay,
that's a
gangster.
fine line, bro.
Real, brother.
That's
He
fine.
treading on that.
I telling you.
Hey.
He say woman this and woman that
Hey,
in a negative light.
That's what I wanted to make like clear.
Pause the track, guys.
They can ban
Pause
Ronaldo.
it.
Yeah, like she could beat me really doing too much things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we done agree. I could beat him in track. I could beat him up.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
I could beat him walking.
Right.
Yeah.
If we'd have gone in that movie, I'd have beat
Yeah.
him walking.
Right, you'd have been walking.
Yeah.
You can't.
I think she can beat you in calisthenics, pull-ups and push-ups.
I telling
Oh
you.
yeah,
Sit-ups,
she's up and pull up.
burpees. Listen, you do 5 burpees. I ain't even 5 burpees in me. I ain't even got 5 burpees in me. And I still partially active.
I hear him partially.
Yeah, partially. I only play ball now, man.
That's what
That's how you know you ain't doing nothing.
I just trying to make that clear. You know what I mean?
Okay, you didn't make it clear. Only the Capri Sun could clear things up.
You want me to make it clearer?
Oh.
Just wait.
I think you're gonna get super.
That's your high school history or something? What's going on, man?
Let's start this up.
What school is
Okay,
this?
let's focus. Yeah, let's focus on the conversation. I can let you slide. I can let you slide.
Yeah. Okay, so basket. Wait, you.
Okay. So boom, I gone up there, and let me tell you, I didn't have no worry in the world because all I had to worry about was the fact that I was having so much flicking fun. Triple H right here.
Stop
I
that.
was gonna ask if you.
Hold on. The GOAT?
Yes, the
Hold on.
GOAT. He's
Not
standing
literally
right
the
here.
GOAT. One of the
So
GOATs.
she get to meet Hunter.
I might go.
That was one of my first ever pictures with anybody
You got
inside
Triple
this
H,
company.
eh? What's Triple H?
Pardon?
Which Triple H is it?
Yeah,
Triple H.
Triple H Hunter.
No, I mean,
only-
like, which Triple H? Like, we talking Triple H or we talking Triple H?
How you mean?
Yeah.
Paul's Levesque.
Yeah.
His last name. Jesus.
No.
Paul's Levesque.
No, that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's Triple
I
H, bro.
screaming.
Triple H. You know what I'm
It's all
saying? That's a Hall of Fame
Yeah.
wrestler.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on now.
So that's all I really had to worry about
That's
while I was
tough.
there. Literally being excited, and I just was leading my group. Like every time I came back from my group, everybody say the coaches was talking about you. They were so excited to have you because we
Yeah.
had like these little things we had to do with the groups. We had groups and we had to do like these little stages. Bro, I over there competing with the boys, with the football players. I like,
Yeah.
man, Yeah.
Nah, you
See,
joking, man.
that's your demeanor. That's your demeanor. That's your
Let's
demeanor.
go.
for sure.
Like, what?
Matt was there
Competition.
too. Matt, I think his name is Matt.
Matt Bloom, yes.
Matt Bloom
He was the one who was leading us, yes.
bro.
So you think you could be the
So
old?
I know
pretty
Matt,
much.
right? But like, you know, I know a little bit more than that was being wrestling.
So you think you could be the old Triple H?
No.
She got
I'm about to say, everyone's calling my boy.
I gotta be real. Some people, they just on a level where they intelligent. This
Yeah.
way ain't intelligent. He just
wait,
think. He just think he got it like that.
Who you talking?
But
Hold up. I have a question.
Hold on. She insults my intelligence. Like,
Oh, jeez, so man.
No, she didn't insult your intelligence. She said you have none, therefore there's, you know what I'm
There's
saying?
nothing there.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what she's doing. So
No.
for the lack thereof.
Hold up. All jokes aside, you can't like insult.
oh, I heard your feelings.
No.
Well, you just insult the woman then, bro. It's
Right?
fair game to me.
Like real
It's
though.
fair game, bro.
That's fair game.
You just can't insult my intelligence like that, though.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
I can try.
Damn.
For lack of-
I like that. I like this.
Right? I being honest. I ain't gonna say no.
I have a question. Man, what that female wrestler name, man? Man, what you
No, Alex, you gotta come ready, man. Alex, you can't come here.
Give me a detail about it, please.
Emo one? Who fine.
Rhea Ripley?
Yes.
Rhea. Okay, Rhea.
You said emo when I was
Yes,
like,
of course I met Rhea Ripley.
You met
Man,
Rhea?
she told
Yes.
me person. Oh,
She looked good. Let me tell you what's something about Rhea. Like one thing about
gee.
me, nothing can scare me off from talking to anybody. You could be tall, you could look scary, you could have this look, whatever look you want to have. But at the end of the day, you bleed like I bleed. That's the only thing that ain't stopping me. Nothing can stop me from talking to you. So when I did see her, I saw her when I was at the performance center and she was inside the ring by herself. Well, I roll in there. I say, Rhea, I'd go, man.
Scared her.
Like everybody that I met, y'all, I promise y'all, I walk up to them with the utmost confidence. I was not scared. I wasn't afraid to show who I was. From day one, they see this girl. She different from a lot of these people that we about to get. She dead different. Yeah, and that's why they talked about me inside them groups. That's why they was like, oh, the last girl who was here, she was awesome. Like, what's her name? Like, they remembered me, even to this day.
Gotta be memorable, bro. Gotta be
remember
And a
me.
feel like that, gotta remember. What that vibrant little baby, man? Who was here at one time? Who was breaking everybody up? You know what I mean? You gotta be.
They finna call you again.
I know. Trust
bro.
me, one thing about that company, when they see somebody, it's for a reason. They ain't just picking you for no reason and they just picking and choosing. No, they see you as someone they could use. And guess what? When they could use you, they can call you back. And I'm happy that I was there to get that experience because now that I'm on the indies, I applying everything that I learned at that huge promotion. I applying it in my indie circuit and boy, I getting to do what I want, say what I want, dress how I want,
for sure.
create what I want. And because I have the knowledge of what I know they want for the business, I putting all of that together. And it's like so less of stress than being there. Because when I was there, it was pretty hard because you're dealing with a bunch of flicking leeches. They looking at you, and like I say, you will see me do a split. I ain't doing that flicking split because I just want to do a split. Girl, I doing the split because in my culture, babe, when we go out and then the rum get to rumming, when the rum tell you you's a big dancer, you just turn into a big dancer. Like that's a part of the culture. That's a part of the vibe we going for. But a lot of them, they, you know what I mean? Like, babe, we got 20,000 flicking gymnasts. You mean the best dancer?
You don't see an entrance.
The best dancer. I talking about like waistline of this world. Like when these gals see me work, they know they can never touch that. Like, go ahead, do a split. But let me see you bust wine like this though. Stiff eye.
Who's with governors? That's what I like to see.
I'm telling you.
Got to, man.
That's literally what I stand on. That's literally who Kaylia Capri is, bro. She confident, she bright, and he ain't nobody.
All right, everyone, she left that card right. That's just what we like to see.
Big or small. Ain't no one gonna diminish that. Ain't no one gonna make me feel I could win, I could lose. Ain't none of that can change what I
be the same.
who I can
You be the same. You be the same. Win, lose, or draw, they say.
I telling you, I come in with that energy no matter what, but like even if I know this big 8'10" gal might, if she pick me up, it all over.
Yeah.
I still walking in
you.
that ring like, yeah, I dare you to pick me up.
Concussed, she talking all kind of
I tell you, I dare you to pick me up.
bones, full body cast, and I still can beat up.
Let me ask you this. Do you feel like women see the beauty in professional wrestling as much as they should?
I don't, think so, only cause man, it ain't like what it used to be, where like someone said before, like you could turn on the TV and you ready for all of these different programmings. I don't even think they really show them programmings like how they used to push it.
Okay,
they don't really push it to the Caribbean because that ain't a market. Where we done lost touch in the Caribbean with professional wrestling, they don't try to market to us no more.
Agreed.
That's my benefit.
You know, you can watch Raw on Netflix now.
Yeah,
so
Raw
I mean,
and
people
SmackDown.
People don't have an excuse now.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Well,
But mind you, that's new. Like just because it's on
right.
Netflix now, if you didn't follow it before, you ain't gonna follow it now.
You so right.
You gotta follow the
so right.
storylines. Like if you just jump in, and you're gonna be like, wait,
You could be lost.
what they even talking about? What they mad about? And honestly, when you gotta do all that processing and you gotta go back and figure out this and figure out that, people don't want to do that.
That's
too much. People don't want to think.
Yeah.
They just want to turn off their brain and watch that
You
shit.
pointing to me?
The only thing important right now is
Bye bye.
Oh, God, hell.
That's real though. That's real.
right now in the wrestling
People
world,
just want to turn on the show and
only
just watch
person
TV.
important right now in the wrestling world is Mr. Roman. So I mean,
I
ain't
told
anybody
you,
else
Roman
matter.
come out, everybody is OTC.
Careful now.
Hold on now. Who else? Who else you bring in?
Cody turned this whole story around.
Who Cody who? Not Rhode Island?
Yes,
Cody
bro.
Rhodes.
He told his whole story around, bro. He left the company.
I don't rate Cody.
Fulfill his
I don't rate
destiny.
Cody. I can't rate Cody, sorry.
Oh,
Come on,
jeez.
dog.
I can't rate Cody.
Come
bro.
on.
I
So
can't rate
Capri,
Cody. bro.
you get your name from Capri Sun? I was supposed to ask that. Like,
No,
I was
Capri
cool
Sun-
if it's Capri Sun because, you know, I mean, it's a drink.
Don't get off from Capri Sun, bro.
Real, but
Hey,
We got viewers watching now. We grew up on that.
Hey, don't get off.
I is one of them, bro.
I grew up on Capri Sun.
Now you might get beat her. I don't know we beating me, though. I guess. I don't have to get serious,
That's why I
bro.
get serious about the Capri Sun.
I ain't a professional wrestler, but
Hey, Capri Sun, don't mind us, nigga. We love Capri Sun around here.
yeah.
Hey, just in case y'all watch it, just in case.
No, but I mean Capri Sun for like babies. You know what I mean?
What you mean, babies, bro?
That's what I was giving my like daughter. That's what Capri Sun.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
So if I still drink Capri Sun now, what you gotta say?
You think he told you?
I mean, only suckers is drink from straws. So
Ain't nobody said we gotta drink from straw, bro.
Yeah, who say I drink a straw? Who say I don't just bite the top and just?
I telling you, but just
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, right? When suckers is drink from straws.
I mean, I just say what I had to say. You say,
Right?
So-
When you go to Wendy's
I better say when you go to Wendy's,
and they put a straw,
Yeah, top off. The top off.
Top off.
the top
come on, man.
Okay, all right then.
Let me catch this, boy.
Drink
Like
it from a
swallowing
straw.
ice.
But listen,
You ever
Hey, yo.
drink from a straw?
Hey, man's got a point.
You
When-
ever try? You see me drink from a straw?
If he drink from a straw, y'all been post that picture.
I can pay fines, threads, the editors be in a suit and put it right there on the billboard for them to see with a straw.
That's what it is. bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But that was your question? Like my name is Capri Sun?
Yeah.
But she wanna wait. I mean,
it's
you know
just
where
like
you where it gets generated from.
That's all.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
You
sticker.
say
though, I ain't
Juggy.
gonna lie. That's a sticker right there.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah. I just was.
I trying my best not to insult your intelligence, but you making it just like
That actually is a
Yeah.
sticker.
He opening the door.
Easy for real though.
he opening the door for it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, they say like, you know, Capri Sun. That's like a honest.
It's just Capri, but it's not Capri Sun, bro.
Yeah, we just under the sun of my Capri. Get it?
When you hear Capri, what you think of? What's the first thing? You thinking of Capri Sun? You thinking of
The
Capri
Capri
jeans.
buns.
okay?
Oh no, I think about Capri Sun.
You's a liar. I ain't like that.
Lie, right? Hey,
I ain't like that.
So,
I ain't like that for you.
I got like 2 more questions before we break for our Hit of the Week segment.
Mhm.
First one I want to ask is, like, how regularly do you think about just storylines? Just like that you could use? Because I know like
All
you,
the time.
Oh, all the time.
Like
you,
I
you don't
fall
take a break
asleep.
off?
I fall asleep and I
think of
be
a story?
jumping in my sleep where I just like, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Like storylines. This thing about storylines is, they should be a part of your real life. Like they should be taken from your real life. They
Oh, so
shouldn't
that's
be-
what you're trying to do with me. It's like a storyline, like how you go.
Well, actually, you started with me, and I just was the person who was
End
perfect
it.
for it.
All right.
Yeah,
then.
but I mean to say like you just come off like dead aggressive.
Hey,
you know what I
please,
mean?
please, you cut it off, man. You cut it
Yeah,
off.
you
man.
cut me off. You went one time to cut me off, okay?
Or what? You know what I mean? Or what? Or what you?
Oh.
Or what?
Hey,
Hey,
it can be used as a prop. But anyway, you try to the table.
Hey, I done watched
Hey,
this
man,
guy
you know.
beat him so sticky
Like-
this dog, man.
Like,
You can't beat me, man.
y'all, let me tell you something.
What?
Come close, y'all, come close.
I love to see it. Hey, sometimes.
Hello, guys, and we're back. The original Bob in the building, back with the heat of the week, and we bringing you the real heat this week. We bringing you the the French Blues. Retro 12s, not an original colorway, worn by Jordan in the game, but first came out in 2004 with the tumble leather. Everybody know the 12s because of the Drake. People sometimes in the Bahamas call them the OVOs. You know where we is. We right here in the Sports Center, Mall at Marathon. Come get it today. The French Blue 12s, guys.
And we're back. Is this something you'd like to say?
All right. On behalf of the Reset Podcast, I just want to say I was getting a little too familiar.
Thank you.
And I apologize to Mr. Capri.
We don't claim him, y'all.
Yeah,
we don't claim him.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
And I can stop all that for the rest of the episode, all right?
Yeah, see?
All right.
One good slap. That's all it is.
Right. Okay, so question: what are some of the biggest challenges you face as a Bahamian wrestler?
The biggest challenge that I face is taking our culture and incorporating it into wrestling, because if you think about it, everybody always had somebody that they could take from.
Oh yeah, you the first.
Literally.
And that's just so legendary. You the first. Like,
I didn't know that was a thing, bro.
yeah,
I'm telling you, like, I didn't even know I was gonna be a thing.
Yeah, like that was even an option.
Right?
Because we're going from, like I said, from track, and then I just started seeing wrestling stuff.
Right? But it was very hard because, like I say, certain things, you just know a certain, like, wait, when you see John do this, you just know that's his thing. When you see Roman go and do what he do before he spell, that's just his thing. When you see flicking John Cena,
But you
can
can know who he is, though. Come on, man.
He must have did another slap. Anyway, okay. But when you see the Viper go down, he doing this, he getting ready, that's just their
Watch
thing.
out, bro.
See what I said?
You know what I'm saying?
It was no Caribbean wrestler that just had a thing.
dang, you right.
So the only person was that black guy who used to do all the tricks.
Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston.
But Kofi
And-
was Jamaica.
Kofi didn't really have a king.
and Kofi was from, I think he's from Jamaica, New York.
Jamaica, New
No,
York.
he's Jamaican, New York, but he was rapping Jamaica.
But he was
though.
Jamaican, he
he's
had
rapping.
Jamaican descent. But
Yeah.
there's a difference when you
There's a difference.
from the country.
Yeah, for sure.
And you grow there, you born there, and the culture is of you.
Because I know
And
some New
just-
York people, yeah.
Thank you, and just being there, and you heard stories that your Grammy tell you. Like, it's different when
Like
you
it's a real
actually get you. Thank you. Like, so it was like, okay, where would it make the most sense to do a split or to whine or like incorporate some form of Junkanoo movement? And that's when it started clicking. As I start going in these matches and I start fighting these people and I start getting bored, like dead ass, like bored. Like I fighting them and I just like, oh my God, like, you know, energy in this for me because I ain't being truthfully myself. That's when I started noticing stuff. And that's what I saying, like when I was in my sleep, I just waking up, I'm like, boy, this whole time.
Yeah.
I tell you, simple things. Someone put me in a waist lock, you know what I do? I hold their hand, drop down, and I go just like this. And when I do this, where they just never catch a real wine before, they like, what the heck? They want to let go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now I just reverse you, and I just incorporated my culture. Simple as that.
But I tough.
You see that my favorite thing to do, I love what I love to egg on is headlocks because what we learn in wrestling, if someone take you in a headlock, you just take them over. You want to take them over. And when they take you over, the best way to get out of it is with your legs, right? When they put me in them leg scissors, boy, I used to be putting my foot, I used to be locking their legs so they can't move, and I was going on my head and I start TikToking. I tell you, the crowd looking around like
what is happening?
what in the world happening? But really, when you was a Caribbean person, you would see that and be like, boy, she just incorporated some stuff that we used to do at parties that we just do because we listening to music. Like, and that right there was where I started really forming Kaylia Capri. Like, that's when she really started coming out.
I feel like a lot of culture could do, like when you have like an easy quote unquote match, a lot of trolling could be what our culture incorporate. You do all kind of different kind of things, you know what I'm saying?
Getting right off.
Getting right off, heel to whatever, doing whatever.
I telling you.
Yeah.
What's your super move is?
I have a few. So I have the sunset. That's my face bust out the corner. Anytime they put me in that corner, boy, they don't know I was like a little freaking monkey up there. But I be getting out the way. I be coming up there, I bounce up on one foot, grab their hair. That's the only time I'll grab your hair because I got to pull you down for sure. Grab their hair and flick it, come out, leg open, bam, face buster, right?
Tough.
I do have another one where I call it, listen, I have a sky punch.
Wow.
And a sky punch is quite literally that.
From off the top rope, eh?
No, it could be off the top rope, but it's coming from the sky. And most times, I just do it whenever I get them down on all fours. They coming up. As soon as they put that one leg up,
All like that.
I stand up on that one leg, reach up, Sky Punch. See what I'm saying?
You know, it'd be a good. I don't want to just. It would be a good name.
What?
Like CYC for a special moment.
Right, but everybody want me up a CYC.
Oh man, that'd be epic. I ain't gonna lie.
That'd be good.
I ain't gonna lie. You might be on to something.
And guess what? You know what I would name that CYC move? I have a flip where I genuinely like to ball myself up, but I'll literally, once I come down, I come down like this. Literally, like, so I'll
like
stand up,
kick type thing.
quite literally front flip, but as I coming out of it, I land like this. Straight on their head. That could be CYC because they definitely want carry out the ring.
Or you could grab their balls or something like that.
Well, girls don't have balls.
Whoa.
She wrestling out of it. Unless she's in AEW and she wrestling, you know.
Yeah. Then they'll, but
be little like
You never
some type of.
You never think about using your gymnastics like a finisher, like how Rey Mysterio used to do it. That never come across your mind.
It do, but then this is another thing that is bugged me, man, because you don't want to make yourself, it's plenty of restrictions because you don't want to make yourself look stupid. You don't want to use your move on somebody who just ain't worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
And plenty of people don't be worth your ultimate moves. You want to keep them sacred. You don't want to just be all over the indies doing
just
your
throwing
moves.
ice, you saying.
Yeah, like you just like basically shitting on your own look.
Yeah.
And for me, I like to create what I come in a match with based on the person that I looking at. If I can look at your film, I can look at what you're interested in, and I can see what is the match for that, the yin to your yang. So when I come in there, if I see someone is a specialist in grappling, oh, you best believe they ain't touching me.
No, sir.
They ain't none of that. If someone is a specialist in powerhouse slams and stuff like that, I can make sure I stay quick, stay agile, stay making them move a lot because I can see you don't like running. You just like
cardio
picking people up. Thank you. So it's like I coming into matches different way. Like I have all these great moves, but I use it at the correct time. I don't ice wait. Like my ladder match, man. I had one ladder match I just win. I'm the holder of that ladder match where I could run in at any point in time at Reality of Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
And I could steal either the Glory Women's title or the Diamonds Women's title. And since I got that opportunity, I want y'all to know, them girls been on it. They were slacking before I actually had that opportunity to take a title, but now, damn girls on it. They just be working hard. They just be in the ring because they know I'm more athletic than them. I'm more energetic than them.
Yeah.
That personality, when that personality come in the ring with you, you better be ready because I telling you, you can get outshine every single time. And I'm so excited about that.
You gotta sell a little merchandise, man.
All right, so let me ask you this. A lot of people say wrestling isn't a real sport, but what would you say to the casual person to educate them?
I would say professional wrestling is more about entertainment, and that is what you see. But it does take a lot of physical, like, technique.
But that's no joke, bro. People don't understand that, bro.
You don't just go in professional wrestling and think, oh, I don't ever need to run. Yes, you do. Yes, you need the cardio. Yes, you need the strength. Like, because at the end of the day, I need to be able to pick up not just girls my size. Because once again, like, it can come a moment where I just see a perfect time for Oklahoma slam or flicking suplex. Or something, and I gonna wanna do it. Right. But my knees can buckle if I don't go in the gym and actually do a couple of lifts. Your core strength gotta be there too. Yeah, they literally. So,
what do you feel like was your peak weight? That's when you feel like your best. Like
my peak right now.
Right now,
like
it's
before.
Prime age for real.
Yeah, that's my prime right now. Like before, I telling you, like I was dealing with it just so much different things. When I first started out, I think the biggest thing for me was mental. I had to get back into professional wrestling mentally because it's different from amateur wrestling. Y'all ain't going out there worrying about performance. Y'all ain't worrying about cameras. Right. Y'all ain't worrying about it being a stadium of 13,000 people who want to see. You got to perform for not just yourself, but you got to perform for people who paying their money in them seats.
And find the TV. Find the camera.
Find the camera. Give people something. Give them what they paying for. You see what I'm saying? This ain't professional amateur wrestling where y'all ain't no one watching.
Yeah.
They there, your parents there, but half of the time your mommy over there like this. Go back!
Oh my God.
Did he win? You see what I'm saying? Like they ain't watching. But wrestling fans are watching. They committed. Yeah. Even on their phone,
gotta catch something.
You see what I'm saying? So it's different. Like when people want to say, oh, what's real and what's fake. If you want to call me fake, come see me in person.
Hey, thank you very much.
Them stops for it. Them stops for you.
Bro, you can't just set a skill to do all that, but be an understander, bro.
Yeah, and until they do
For
it.
the look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand there's a lot of craft that goes into that.
And like I say, at my tryout, I watch people get carried out in the ambulance. See, they saying these athletes, they real. They do their sport all their life, but they still get break up from doing these simple things. Like, but I remember the first time I run them ropes, I never thought ropes could hurt that bad.
Of course.
My flicking back was
Burning.
purple and
telling
burning.
you.
I talking about I never had experienced how my neck could be so stiff where I just like, wait, what? Like my spine hurting, like my elbow hurting. I waking up with bruises on me every single day. And I wondering like, ow, like I sitting down like, ow, like what the hell, where that bruise come from? Like,
Exactly.
wait, like this stuff is no joke. It's no joke. And we make it look good. That's the
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Oh, hell yeah,
We make
y'all
it look
do.
fake.
If it wasn't making no sense, it'd be out of business, bro. And it's never gonna be out of business, bro.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, that's what you paying for. You ain't paying me to go in there and just wrestle a girl. You paying me to go in there, look
fun.
good, have fun, entertain you, and make you want to come back for more.
Yeah.
Still catching
I like
WrestleMania
the question
these
you
days.
asked though, because Johnny Gargano, you know Johnny Gargano, right? Johnny Gargano, I was watching him one time and he said he was at his best when he was lean, muscle and heavy, legit. So
Legit.
that's a good question that you asked, legit.
Legit. Because being heavy, that's just bad for you.
Yeah.
That's just more weight for you.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
more
lot
weight
more
for
force.
you to control. Like bouncing off them ropes when I was heavier, bro, I was bouncing off with so much force and it was hard to stop, move, duck, do this, do that, do that. As opposed to me being lean now, babe, I moving like the Karate Kid. I telling you, dog. Like I agile, I bouncing off things and I able to think a lot faster on my feet for sure.
When you was heavy.
When I first got out of WWE, I kind of was working out, but it wasn't like the intense training that you go through there. So I did gain a little bit, but as I
Like muscle weight or like out of shape weight?
like I'd say both out of shape and muscle weight because more so I couldn't be in training like wait at WWE. Let me tell you something. Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. all the way to maybe 1 a.m. I there working. I there doing something. I engaging all day. I ain't sit down yet. I ain't take a nap yet. I still going. And we doing that all week. And then we have these shows on the weekend where we go to different places in Florida and we entertain the like smaller crowds of NXT fans and stuff like that. So it's like you consistently working every single day. Now when you ain't got no schedule like that, y'all can be in the gym all the time. I can be realistic. I'm a regular person. I come to the gym and you might get 3 hours out of me per day.
Straight up.
Per day.
Yeah, I'm sure.
See, but 3 hours is a lot of work to that's what I said. To us.
To the common man.
No.
Yeah,
Professional wrestling.
They doing 12-hour shifts. Workout in the morning. Talk about working out.
Then
Work out again.
Yeah.
Come back for some different form of work. Like you steady working, your mind always working, your body always working. So everything just moving all the time. It's supposed to be in a regular person where you could wake up, you could chill, get your breakfast, and go to the gym, work out in the gym, and then have the rest of the day to do whatever you like to do.
Yeah. You mentioned NXT. What is your biggest takeaway from NXT being there? It's your time now.
My biggest takeaway is this industry was built by people who had to get it out the mud. And
Trench work.
Really?
Trench work. Okay? And it's important to really repay them based on how you work.
What it is? What we?
Oh, NXT.
NXT.
That's like, the NBA have the league and then you have the G League. NXT is like the developmental
League, yeah.
for professional wrestling, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. That's some really good days, like Black and Gold, NXT Black and Gold. Some of the best professional
I
wrestling
tell
you
you,
ever watched.
NXT Brooklyn was crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Brooklyn Takeover was
Put it on
crazy.
TV too.
Yeah, I know TV too, but NXT now is not as good as it used to be, but still have great performers. Like, you're talking great in-ring performance. So, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just crazy, man. It's just, you really want to repay them back because the people that are there, coaches, like Coach Smiley and Coach Brookside, Coach Fit Finley.
Fit Finley.
Fit go crazy to this day. He still could really get in that ring and knock y'all.
Who Finley?
Like,
Finley,
Fit
with the shillelagh. That Finley.
Hornswoggle, yeah.
Dog, right?
Is that what I'm saying?
Right.
Finley.
Like, y'all done
Shadelier. Let's get on Shadelier.
Yeah,
Shadelier. Yeah.
I telling y'all, like, and when you get to meet these guys, especially when you just know them from the past, it really is filled you with a lot of pride because they opening their arms and they telling you everything that you need to know. Things that people did not tell them. They had to learn by getting hurt. They had to learn by driving 18 hours in small cars. They had to learn by building the ring. They had to learn by watching it. No one was there to help them. So the fact that they here giving you the tea. And you ain't even gotta get hurt.
Wow.
You ain't gotta hurt nobody. Like, you gotta show them that respect by applying that to your wrestling and taking wrestling genuinely serious and really asking yourself, is this an industry that I in because it pay me good and it's a lot of attention? Or is this an industry that I in because I genuinely have something that I could bring to this industry and make it boom even longer? See what I'm saying? And that's where I came in. Like I say, I did all these sports, but one thing I can say about all these sports, I was successful, but I never felt like I belonged. I never felt like even in track, like I genuinely was doing good. I was working hard. I was always focused. But every time I gone out there and I just did my races, I felt like, wait, I could never see, like I could never fall asleep and see a bigger picture. It was always just, okay, this small step, this small step, this small step. But I never saw myself fully being a track athlete. That's why when it ended, I didn't really try hard to continue. It wasn't like I gone out my way to try to make a team. I didn't do that because nothing in me was really driving me. Even after putting in all that work, nothing in me drive me. But since I get to professional wrestling, I realized, hey, I do all these sports because I needed to train my body and my mind.
Yeah.
And I also needed to learn business. You know what I mean? Be business savvy.
Yeah, right. The business side of that.
Right?
Yeah.
To see what it is to be an athlete and be a businesswoman. And on top of that, like, just be myself, finally feel comfortable walking out. Hey, I used to get so tired of people telling me I was loud. Now in this business, they telling me I ain't loud enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel comfortable. I feel excited. When I go to a match, I could genuinely talk to these girls like how I want to talk to them. And it's no judgment because they know they can't. They just can't.
Yeah.
If I walk in there and you think I being cocky, yes, I am.
You know, but we feel like that, Shikari.
Oh, Shikari Richards.
She outspoken, but they feel like they, you know.
Yeah, and in track, that's shame. That's like you get shame for being confident in yourself.
They put the run your race in 10 seconds and
go and just go like that's something anybody can do.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but everybody, people want the showmanship. I like the cockiness.
I like the showmanship
I like
too.
that.
I don't see the person.
That's what I said.
Once you back up, don't get gas.
Yeah, just back up.
Man.
Like the big mouth with the back
Yeah, man.
And that's why I love professional wrestling. Like, I get to talk and then back it up.
Yeah.
Talk then back it up. Everybody like, babe, we gonna leave her alone because everything she says, she doing it. And can't complain.
So
another before you put this quick one around, let's short. I had a question that you put in the group. I just want to know, you think you can see the Bella twins?
If I'm gonna see them,
Yeah, if you could see them.
of course.
Okay, that's all
Of
I
course.
asked. You know, I had to ask her. You know what I mean?
Of course. But mind you, they
One
was
of my
one
favorite
of my
sets of women
they was
wrestling.
one of my favorites, and that's why I said at Bella Buster, I had to make that the sunset. I had to because I like, babe, like that move is just so perfect. You could do that anywhere,
Anytime,
You
yeah.
could just fit that in anywhere, and like I tell you, once you grab a girl hair, it's a natural reaction to make sure your wig don't come off.
That's smart. Yeah.
When I was at that PC, mother sick. I tell you, when gal grabbed my hair, I gone this way, the hair gone this way. She holding it in the air like this. I said, wait.
Like, what's going on here?
What's good on her?
I say, oh Christ, the gal and pull off my weave.
So as a female wrestler, right? How like you reaching out to, like to say, how you feel like you reaching out to women versus men? Like, are you trying to reach out to females, like entertain females as much, or you just out there pushing and you feel like men like you more? Like, how do you see your role in the sexist versions of it? Because, like, you know, back in the day when I used to watch wrestling, you just have the girls, them, they never used to cut a fight. It just was a play thing, and it was just a model, you know what I mean? More model. But now your person's like Banks and the rest of them who I don't know, are very athletic, you know what I mean? Like going crazy out there. So it's like, how do you feel in the women's role in the actual wrestling now versus like the pageantry of it and things like that?
Oh, you know what? That slap put some sense into you. That was a great question.
Yeah, that's a great question.
That was a great question. And honestly, I think about that a lot because at the end of the day, I want to be someone who is liked by all. Male, female, child, adult, it does not matter to me. I want everybody to have something about me that they like. And that is why, for me, when I do come out with my outfits, I do think of the women because I want to show the women we could still be sexy. We could still have that model-ass look. We could still flaunt our femininity, because at the end of the day, we are girls. We're just girls. We love to look at beautiful things, and that's just what it is. And you can't forget that. And as well as men, they do like to look at beautiful things, but at the same time, you have to capture them with the moments. You have to capture them and get their attention in a way where they respect you. And that's why I take the beauty and I quickly cut it off and turn on the beast, so that men can be like, okay, she pretty, but guess what? When she do start wrestling,
She can go in that ring.
she gonna go in that ring, but you see this move she do, then you see this move, and then they turn from the conversation from, oh, she just so pretty, she's so pretty. Like, that's one thing I really is try to battle with, because I don't want people to sit in a group and talk about me and then be like, oh yeah, she just so pretty. Like, oh my God, I love how she looks. She's so pretty. No, I want people to be like, bro, did you see that match? She started like this and then somehow they end up like this, and I don't know how this happened and this happened. Like, I want you to have the same excitement that you have when you watch the male wrestlers. I might not do a 450 Phoenix splash from the top rope.
Most men can't do a 450 Phoenix splash.
crazy.
Yeah, right? But you don't need to do that in order to get their respect. You just have to have a solid match where they could genuinely say, bro,
That's all it is.
she is a good athlete, period.
Right.
Period. And that's what you never want to lose sight of.
Yeah, because she'll be like, she pretty, and then you always getting break up. I can't.
Yeah, I can't,
Good
I
what,
can't respect
man?
it.
I tell you,
What's your favorite wrestling music, Blake?
Oh,
Once
that's a
it
good
starts,
Well, that's a good question.
once it starts, I cut your hip.
Yeah, that's
I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking of more walk-up song,
I was gonna
but in
ask
the
about
back of my head.
That pre-game music is that's a good. That's a good
Honestly, like, I've been a music fan my whole entire life, y'all. Like, I listen to rap, country,
shoot.
pop. I
Thank
listen
you.
to everything. As long as it's a good song and a good artist, you got me locked in. So the songs that I honestly really try to listen to, let me see what I say my go-to song is.
Like the song, as soon as it come on, you know you can cut the hip. No matter what.
But I got so much of those songs.
I think the best walk-up song in all them is Edge one though. That just hit you home, bro.
Honestly,
The Edge one tough. You see what I said? Bro, that Edge one is tough, bro.
it is, but guess what? Seth Rollins on has got me.
Oh,
in the
Seth,
chokehold.
right people on that set. Hey, Kato.
His one got me in the chokehold. Rich got a great
The
one.
new one or which one?
His recent one right now.
All right, the sing along.
But I still feel like John Cena.
Hey, John
His
Cena.
first one?
But
Yeah, burn it down!
I like
That
old
one
school.
go
I like old
crazy.
school punk though. Old school punk. Fire burns. A lot of people like the new song sang by that black artist. I can't remember their name. It's a black band. This song now though. A lot of people like that, but I prefer.
I
what's the
just
song?
so love John Cena.
Yo,
But
Seth
John Cena is
Rollins.
Edge in the Hall of Fame, bro. That's been a Hall of Fame, bro.
John Cena, when he first came up, people don't realize he was like a really jokey. He supposed to be like the white hip hop type of boy.
Yeah.
Wearing jeans. Man, like jokey.
He's so jokey.
Yeah, and then as he evolved.
It's jorts.
Yeah, and I was like, boy, this boy, it's like
Right.
I always remember him doing it's the FUC gate. What it is?
No, it's the FU.
The FU one.
The
He
FU.
be on his
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
With
You put
the
your
Great
back.
Khali, bro.
After he came,
And I was like, what
You
the
know-
hell is
you
this
know-
going on?
but Great Khali was different.
Yeah,
He
but
was.
he everything the FU the Great Khali.
That's a lot of strength, bro.
Hey, that's what I said.
I'm saying.
Right? He changed it. He did what, attitude adjustment now?
Yeah, attitude adjustment.
With the
But you know-
Umaga, when he do it with Umaga, and I was like, oh Lord.
That's when there was
Crazy though.
typhoons in that
Umaga
ring.
was,
Hey, bro.
That
bro,
was
listen.
typhoons in the ring.
But you know what's crazy though? He's like one plane ride away from getting fired. You know, before all of that.
Yeah?
It's a story. I mean, you're going to that because this is about her. But when you get the time, search it up. He was like one plane ride away, and he talked to Stephanie. He started rapping on the plane.
Who's one play with Cena?
Yeah,
John?
from getting fired, bro. He
started
They call him the greatest of all
Listen,
time.
listen. He was sitting on the side of Stephanie, right? He started
he's the
rapping,
greatest of
and
all
Stephanie was
time?
like,
Debatable.
and Stephanie was like, "Yo, do that again."
what people assume
and then he do that
Americans.
again,
Hold up,
and then
And
she
they
got.
said, this is you.
Yeah.
Come on, some George.
Relax, he's
Put
not.
your hat to the
That's
side.
That's it right there.
Hold on.
Hey, but hold on. No,
This ain't about it. No,
before
we
you
can't
go
get
to
it. We
that,
gotta get it. We
besides
gotta get
your
it.
answer,
Everybody know who's the greatest of all
Just
time.
know it's Randy
Before
Orton.
we
Let's
go to
move
that,
on. Randy Orton, let's move on.
Listen,
Randy, let's move on. Let's move on.
Before we go to that,
Hold
we can go there. Before
Randy
we go to
Orton,
that-
hold on.
Before we go into that,
Randy Orton, hold on.
because I was going to ask, so I would hurt my heart by the time I reach home. Put my head on my pillow tonight, and
Yeah.
I don't ask this woman who are top 5 women and men.
Yeah.
professional
Just say
wrestlers
five,
all
Because we
time.
have to come into the squad
five
thing.
all
All
time.
time.
Men and women, no, men and women.
Yeah,
Let's
man,
separate.
no,
First,
no,
let's do the men
Separate it,
first.
just on the
Do the
whole-
men
Let's
first.
separate it. No, separate. You gotta
No,
separate
you gotta separate
You
it.
separate
Let's
it.
do the men
You have
first.
to.
Men first.
Okay.
Go.
Men
Man first.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
In order. Let's go. In order.
No,
So
don't
take-
put the pressure now.
It's Miss Capri.
It's too much.
She loves the pressure.
It's too much.
I know.
pressure.
It's too much to take in.
Oh,
Before
you taking a
say the
storyteller's in ring.
Yeah, like championship.
Yeah.
It's so much.
All of that, bro.
Levels.
No order.
Okay,
Soft.
of course, these are just people who no one will ever forget.
Right.
And I remembering someone too. I can give you this now.
Don't put Seth Rollins in there.
John,
But anyway.
no.
John,
He
okay.
in there. He in there.
Okay.
Trust me.
John
John in there, right?
Okay, respectable.
Randy Orton is
Okay. Stop. Hold on. Stop the list. Stop the list.
Undertaker is in there.
That's mine too. What you mean?
Big
mine.
Show is in there.
It's the
Right?
big show.
And you gotta give it to Triple H.
Okay.
You gotta give it
Bro,
to
did I tell you? Hold on. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's right.
Cena, Orton, Undertaker, Big Show,
Show,
Triple H.
Triple H.
Well, it's the Big Show.
Okay, women. Oh, y'all, listen. This is women. I love Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
respect that.
Stratus.
Don't put Ron in there.
Love, listen.
Because when Holly do that, it's just in my head,
Love
right?
Maurice with a passion. I love
Oh, you
Maurice.
mean Miss Wife? Okay.
Miss French Kiss.
French kiss, yeah.
Gotcha.
She had that flicking character down pat. Like
sure.
this guy was just over there like this for no reason.
Agreed.
Randomly doing that shit and it worked.
Agreed.
Of course. I OG Sasha Banks. Mercedes Monet, I know. But Sasha Banks,
She no ball, bro.
Literally,
She
bro.
no balls, bro.
Literally.
The
I
greatest
might cry.
four horsewomen,
Right?
bro.
I didn't start watching care about women wrestlers until like Sarah Banks, and I was like, oh, she didn't just look good. She's like,
She
oh,
was-
yeah.
elite.
Wrestle.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she look good. I'm like, you can't.
Round of number 5.
Listen, Trinity for two. That's another elite one.
That's
So
interesting.
that's your 5 right there.
No,
that's
that was
four.
four.
That's
That's
four.
four. That's four.
That's
Hey,
four.
don't forget number 5. Let's say number 5.
Okay, number 5, we gotta give
big
this
one.
to the realist. To the realist.
Uh-huh.
Y'all gonna hate me.
No. Uh-huh. Let's get with it.
I like this. Let me just jump up.
Listen,
And then shine and you can't cover that. Let's go. Let's
I
go.
know. See, part of me wanna say Charlotte because she is amazing.
Oh, I see why you say he's gonna hate you. Oh, my
I want to say Charlotte,
Oh my
but no, you
God.
might hate this answer more than Charlotte.
Ron, cut the
Anything
camera.
with Charlotte. Anything with Charlotte.
Ron, cut the camera.
Anything with Charlotte. Anything with Charlotte, then be fine.
Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Someone who been growing on me for real is Becky Lynch.
Okay, that's great. Okay. That's
great.
Okay. No Charlotte's Bell. Great. No Charlotte's Bell.
Alright.
Becky is one of the four horsewomen. She could go in the
is
ring.
elite.
Yeah.
She could cut a promo.
She's elite, especially now.
Yeah.
I love heel Becky.
Yeah, I love
Okay.
Becky.
Heel Becky will make me get in the ring and tear her head off for real.
Yeah.
So
I
now
would hate
back to
top
what we
three.
were saying.
Top 3.
Back to what we
What's your top
saying.
3 is on hold? Top 3.
Top 3.
What you mean talking in the hole?
All wrestlers.
All
Yeah,
time.
we move around the horn. Let's go.
Like in
All
order?
All time.
My
No.
favorite or what's universally known?
No, your
Universally
favorite. No, your
Your
favorite.
favorite?
Randy, Undertaker, and Edge.
What'd you say?
Randy, Undertaker, Cena.
Oh, y'all there's some more.
understand.
Y'all
We
understand?
understand.
Randy and Undertaker? Already? Okay.
They undisputed. They undisputed.
Let's say number
Okay.
You want less. You want.
No, let me go right. So
Alright.
okay, John Cena,
Okay.
Stone Cold,
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
You like Bears? Nigga, bring
Nigga say Hulk Hogan.
Yes, yes. Hold on.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Bring the race.
Focus.
Hold on.
Cancel.
You bring the race.
I know.
Guys. Don't mind.
You was better off saying
Hey,
Let's
roll it, right? The Rock is
cooking.
Don't mind it too. Don't mind it too. We will not support racists on
You
this
gonna do
podcast.
people's elbow, Batista bomb,
Batista
Swanton bomb, twist of fate,
To defend,
No,
to defend.
619, teaching music, Stone.
Okay, question. You watch the Vince talk? You watch the Vince talk?
No.
Did you watch Vince talk?
I couldn't.
See, I used to watch.
I worked
the
for him
Vince
at
talk,
the time.
right?
I couldn't watch it.
Bro, Hogan, I'm not a fan.
Oh,
of-
no, you mean the meme where he like, he come to camera?
Oh, not even that. But
Oh, okay.
I ain't a fan of him outside of professional wrestling for obvious reasons. But Hogan
say a fan,
shaped
say
a lot of wrestling.
Oh,
for me.
Jesus.
He
But
shaped a
it'll
lot.
be in top 5.
He shaped a lot of
He
wrestling.
was better off saying
He
the
my
nature
favorite
boy.
now.
He better off putting the nature boy there
Yeah.
before Hulk Hogan.
Hey,
That's number 1.
Now watch this.
Before the nature boy.
Yes.
Never.
I go in Dragon Steamboat. I say Dragon Steamboat.
The cameraman will talk.
You go,
So my
you go.
favorites, right? This ain't really my all time. My favorites, y'all ain't gonna know half these dudes. She gonna know.
I ain't gonna have these dudes.
No, you ain't gonna know this because it's the reason why I love the new age wrestlers.
Oh, you mix
storytellers.
them.
But you love the old school.
I love the old school too. No disrespect.
But don't say I ain't gonna know though. You gotta say it.
Okay, so watch this. First, Cena for sure.
Okay.
But takes you on the way, right? You got Johnny Gargano. Love Johnny.
Johnny,
He's
okay.
amazing.
Love black and gold Johnny Gargano.
Okay.
Like, love him. As well as Ciampa, but I'm putting Ciampa in there.
Okay.
And then I also like Aleister Black a lot.
Okay.
He's
I
super
see why
underrated.
you missed. Okay.
I love
okay.
Aleister Black.
Okay.
Super
Okay,
underrated.
yeah, you picking some technicians.
You picking some, yeah.
I know Paul a little bit. So they
Yeah.
say that's just me. But now, if you're talking all the time, bro, you got Sean. You got
Sweet Chin.
I want to say Brett the Hitman Hart, but I'm not gonna go Brett.
Oh, even Brett.
Shawn
That's
Michaels.
tough.
Shawn Michaels, yeah.
Hold on.
Before Ric
Hold
Flair.
on. You see that?
Yeah, bro.
You see
Yeah,
this
bro.
blast from me?
Yeah, bro.
Before Ric Flair?
Yeah, bro. All day.
Woo,
Yeah, bro.
sweet.
You know, I ain't like
Sweet.
the best Rick. Yeah,
music.
I think
Way
Sean.
better than
Sean.
That match with him.
Huh?
was
Ric Flair used to just
Oh, yeah.
slap you on
That
your
I love you.
Christ,
Sean
It
will
literally
take out
overtake all
the
of
nature
them.
boy jaw. His jaw is
Oh,
done
my
for.
No, you think watch it.
One.
Y'all ever think in
Two.
any wrestling
Three.
that Ric Flair was gonna win? Or
Four.
like never that simple for me. Ric Flair was always
Five.
the commander.
Ric Flair
Six.
was super over at a time, but
I'm
like, I
telling
wouldn't
you,
say
bro.
like he is like top 5 all time.
But I love him slapping people in the chest.
see
But
you.
What? He like, woo!
Yeah.
Hold on. The Great Khali used to do that.
you gotta understand
You must
that
forget about
I
Great
used to
Khali.
watch- I mixed, so I half white, half black, right? And I used to watch wrestling with my God rest the dead, Murder Scott.
That's cool, you know.
Grammy. No, but I trying to say she didn't love Ric Flair, but I did. It was Ric Flair slapped him on the chest. She did like this. Woo,
That's
was
cool,
like-
but you
that was the
don't
best
have
time.
Rick in your five. You have Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Hold on. You I ain't validated because you have Hulk Hogan instead of Ric Flair.
Yeah,
in
because
your five.
Ric Flair was more an
your three.
entertainer. He wasn't like a wrestler. He was
He
more.
for sure was an entertainer.
Yeah, he's an entertainer.
Oh, yeah,
Ric
he
Flair's
was
the
an
ladies' man. He was Brett, Shawn Michaels before Shawn Michaels. Like that's where he got. That's what Shawn Michaels got his.
Nobody had a more iconic finish than Sean. That Sweet Chin music different, son.
Right?
When he get the counting, when he get the
Everybody
counting,
doing super kicks. Like,
everybody.
oh my God.
Woo!
That kick was hard.
All right, so let's not get off track. So
Yeah,
we have
yeah,
about
yeah.
1 or 2 more questions.
Okay.
So this one is a
Before you start any of this, don't mind this niggas. John Cena's greatest wrestler.
That's a strange way to say Randy Orton.
Hey,
Before I continue, Shawn Michaels' in-ring ability compared to Ric Flair's in-ring ability is like he's on tear, the ass tear. Ric Flair's like Tessie.
Okay,
That's what I'm trying to show him.
You didn't understand the entertainment level of what Ric Flair was doing.
No,
I understand it.
I understand.
It's World Wrestling Entertainment. What you mean?
I understand.
He understood, bro.
I understand.
I understand. He definitely was
Yeah.
Flair.
Yeah.
Story time. What's your most memorable moment in the ring?
Most memorable moment. Let me tell y'all. Oh my goodness. I had a match with Alex Gracia. It was a 3-way. Me, Alex, and Hollywood Haley J. Man, I been doing film on Haley J. I had her so much time, so I already know what she going to do, that little kick, right? Man, I go on to duck it, and I definitely did duck it. But she missing drop, and when I say she dropped bony bongi on my chest, literally crushed my chest, all the wind come out of me. Y'all, I was in the ring, and I never stiffen up in my life. I stiffen up on all fours in the field position, and I feel her going to go push me. But this the first time ever, my body would not move. She going to push me to cover me. Wait, I literally say,
Wow.
Step up in the ring.
step up in the ring. And mind you, when you get hurt, they tell you when you get hurt, it's better for you to just get out the ring as soon as possible
Yeah.
so they can because the girls don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
So because they will go cover you. They will go try punch up on you and do all this shit. So the safest thing for you to do is get out the ring.
Just roll on it
Wait,
out.
I remember trying to reach out that ring. And I wasn't
couldn't.
moving. I wasn't moving. My body lock up on me. My muscles lock up on me.
All the air get hit out of you.
All the air get taken out of me, dog. I remember the ref come. He said, "You good? You good?"
Yeah.
I said,
So like SpongeBob when he was needing some water, man.
"Dog, I never experienced that in my life. Like I never knew my body could lock up like that without me controlling it. I never knew
I
that."
know he's tripping, man.
I know, but here's the crazy thing. This is another thing that why it's so memorable for me. Because after I was able to catch my breath, but I get up and I knock them gals wait, I was not playing.
Yeah.
I say, okay, now I'm mad.
Now you
Now I'm
mad.
mad. If you go watch it on YouTube, you can literally watch the match. You can see where they had to cut it because I was genuinely on the floor flicking dying. And the girls just was like, oh, well, perfect. me and her could keep going and we could win.
Which promotion is that?
Reality wrestling.
Reality wrestling. Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but
check it out.
and on YouTube, you gotta check that out. Listen, you could see where they cut it, where they just was like, they was so scared for me. Like everybody was so scared. Like they was like, wait, this girl ain't moving. She ain't moving for a couple minutes too. Once I get back up,
PTA?
itch. And then you can see me too. Literally, after I hit them, you seeing me grab my chest and I grabbing my chest because I still feel the pain. I still feeling the pain. But where I just so locked in and I want to win,
Bro.
I ain't even give up.
And how much people is in the crowd?
A lot, especially at a reality. So the biggest crowd I've been in front of would be at reality or wrestling. And I'd say they probably had about close to 200 people for sure. So it's a really good crowd. I love going to reality and they always have quality matches. I always have someone when I go there because we don't find out who we wrestling until we actually get there. So they'll just have it on the board and you'll see your name and you'll see the next person's name. And sometimes, especially for me.
Oh, you don't even know who you're wrestling?
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
And I like it that way. That's the promotions I want to go to. I don't want to go to a promotion where like I know her and this and that and the third. Like I want to come there and I want to see. Like, oh, okay, that's who they want to put me with. Okay, I've been doing film on this person. I've been watching this person matches because it just make you more excited. You know what I mean? And wrestling is universal. Like when you learn how to do a wrist lock, it's like once someone grab you, you just know what they're trying to do and you know how to safely get out of it. It's a whole lot of uno reverse. Like, you know what people don't understand about wrestling? Yes, I am going to let her put me in a wrist lock because if I don't, she's going to break my wrist. And it ain't gonna be because of her. It can be because I trying to forcefully not do something when I know if I just allow it to happen, but go with it and reverse it and do something else. Like just keep going around. Uno reverse. And that's why it's so important to understand wrestling, do film on people and see what they like to do because that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to have our own set of moves, our specific way of getting into them. And when you in that ring, dog, you just see someone in the corner, you be like, oh shit, I know exactly what Jay's setting up for.
Yeah.
When you see, like you say, when you see this in the corner,
Yeah.
You already know what it is.
Exactly.
you already know what's coming.
know what's going
So
on.
it's either get out the way or get ready to get your head kick off.
Exactly.
Legit.
Real dog.
So we got our last question. Who is the most notable professional wrestler you've been in the ring with?
Jada Parker.
Jada Parker.
She's on NXT. She's one of the
right now?
Yes, she's
Okay,
on
right
NXT
now.
right now. That is.
Oh yes. I think I've heard the name. Yeah, I think I've
It's
heard.
between her and Red Velvet.
You've been in the ring with
At the
bro.
last Baja Bash, it was quite literally me versus Red Velvet. That was the best
the one
match
was
I
over
ever
here?
had. Yeah, that was the best match I
Check
ever
the
had.
weather's gone.
Look at this. I telling you, like that was the best match I
Question.
ever
So
had.
you met Sean, right? You had him on the pod too.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, I saw it on his story and I was like, bro, that was this day. I think I was working that day.
Yeah, they didn't promote that good, man.
I know, but mind you, this is another thing. With how social media work, what you interested in is what get filtered to you.
Yeah.
So we could post that online and we could talk about it all day, but if you are not yourself interested
you ain't gonna see it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see it. Your phone ain't gonna push it to you, none of that. So October 31st is our Fear Factor match.
Oh,
October 31st.
okay.
I will have
Okay, got you.
We can
my
be there.
bad gear for that. For sure, I got one
can
bad
be
gear
there.
for that.
I there.
Wait, that's
We
not-
can be
that's
there.
not
I am
all?
there.
Please, Nassau
We can be
is
there.
be at Bahamas.
I am
we
there.
can be there.
We can be there.
I got
We
you.
there.
Go say you there.
we
Okay,
there.
we there.
We
bro.
there.
Yeah. Hey, once I off, I there, brother. That's all it is.
Young
That's a
buddy.
what? Saturday, Friday?
That can be a weekend. It most likely will be on a Saturday.
Brunch, you scared.
Yeah.
This was the last one.
Right, yeah.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Wait, I just feel her grabbing me up, snatching me up.
Send us this clip so we can make sure post
Yeah.
this while it was playing, like so we could see like we
Yeah,
watched
she
it.
put me in that curvot. I never knew you could get a curvot like that till that day.
Yeah.
That's you spinning out?
Yeah, till that day, because I realized I say, oh, flip her hand, like, oh my God. I say, oh my God, if I just turn this way. But I telling you, when you get in the ring with a technician,
Yeah.
with someone who know what they do.
No, but Red's good though. She been tough.
She been tough.
She been tough.
So, and then mind you, it also bring the best out of you when the person across from you, they confident in themselves. Like me, I was getting in the ring with a lot of people who ain't confident in themselves yet.
So they second guessing.
Yeah, they
motions, and
second
then
guessing.
motions, so it's
Yeah, and
easy
then
to get hurt.
Yeah,
That's really gas to get hurt for
Thank
real.
you, and
Yeah.
that's
Once
how
you don't know
injuries
what
happen.
you're doing,
Right.
you can mash someone right down.
I telling you.
Gotta fully commit.
And with her, wait, I get in that ring. I really didn't think about nothing. And so she grabbed me. I said, "Oh yeah, I know how to get
Straight
on
to
this.
it.
I know how to get on
Straight
this."
to it.
So they saying we was bumping into each other where we reading each other so quick. I missing and bumping into her, and we just pushing each other off like, babe, we really wrestle, and that's what I love. I love matches where the people can make me wrestle, like incorporate wrestling. This is why we work out every day. This is why we do the training and all of this good stuff every day for the same reason, to apply it in the ring and in front of a crowd and make people guess what the hell about that. Because we guessing.
That's a good workout, bro. That's a good workout.
Tango dance.
By the way, if you want to shout out your GoFundMe, what you have.
Yes, I do have a spot fund right now. It is in all of my bios. So if you go on Instagram and you search up __LEXINI, my spot fund will be inside my Linktree bio. You could also find it on my TikTok, Kaylia Capri, the one and only.
All right, there you have it.
Ready?
Wait, hold up. Hey, I just want y'all to know before this episode ends, please help Kaylia get a visa.
Oh,
please,
for sure.
Please,
Right.
America.
Right.
America.
Like,
if
bro.
y'all don't give her a visa, we going to Japan. Idea.
Hey, no.
Japan is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
No, actually, I actually also had my
That's
very first Joshi wrestling match as well.
You serious?
Like y'all need to like look at my Instagram. Look at this.
Right?
Friday.
I tell you, so these the highlights from like this. But I'm wrestling a club.
Oh, wow.
Check me out. That's the Joshi wrestlers.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. And where's this?
This in Houston. This all in Texas.
Houston.
I done wrestle in clubs, like legit clubs.
Yeah.
I done wrestle in so we have this place called Post in Houston. It's like they big food court and a huge like elevated area where you can see the whole of Houston. I done wrestle in there. Wait, I just go all over.
So how do you find like promoters like to put these on like Bahamas? Like how does this work?
So with Baja Bash, because we in the Caribbean, you will have to be following all Caribbean wrestling. Once you follow all Caribbean wrestling on all the platforms, or specifically follow me, you are gonna see me post because I doing my promos. I making sure you see something. I catching attention slowly but surely.
You know, I think it'd be like a place right here in the mall too. You know.
Imagine right there, literally right there.
Literally right there. That's a good wrestling match.
Literally right there.
The people don't got nothing to do with this boy.
I
Real,
tell you,
bro?
they'll come and they'll get it.
They come just for fun.
Yeah, it'd be
Wait.
park. It'd be so park. If you
I'll
do
literally drag some gals inside here. I'll put shoes on their foot and then
that'd be
slam
so
their foot down.
crazy. That'd be so
That'd be crazy,
crazy. Real.
Right, y'all?
The question, Mark Henry running that promotion. Right?
Yes, Mark Henry is now
strongest
the
man in the
new
world.
owner of, right? The new owner of all Caribbean.
Yeah. He invested in Caribbean wrestling.
No,
Wait, listen.
he owns it now. And he is
That's good to
absolutely
hear.
a great boss. Like, I love working under Mark. I think
Omar look a bit like.
I always get that.
I screaming. But since I left that huge promotion, I telling y'all this, it has not felt like I left that promotion. Everybody that I work with is affiliated with them.
Wow.
From there, I went to Devon Dudley Academy.
Oh wow.
See what I'm saying? And I get to work right there with Devon Dudley, and he showed me things and make me feel things and make me understand things that I never would have understand at the PC. From there, I went to Reality of Wrestling, which is owned by Booker T.
Oh, wow.
And is a WWE ID school.
Booker T.
And then from there, I got to work with I have Jazz, you know what I mean? Jazz is calling me. She wants to see what I got. Like, it's never a need for me to go and reach out to these people because they watching.
Yeah, and you seem like you love it so much. Like that's why I like to watch you. I feel like when you see someone who
Actually love their job.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not fun. Like you look like you having fun. I having fun watching you. It is be good.
That's
Thank you.
wow.
I am. I genuinely have fun. And then when I get to have conversations like this with wrestling fans, I feel like what y'all deserve is somebody that y'all could honestly be happy about rooting for.
Yeah, for sure.
And y'all know y'all feel it deeply inside y'all heart that wait, me rooting for her has make me feel genuinely good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have one more question before we wrap it up.
Me do. I have a slight one.
Red said that same song, Stir It Up, Stir It Up.
Of course she does.
She got it.
She does.
Question?
You got
The wrestler diet. What that looking like? You know, it's
The wrestler.
diet. Like what you do in season?
Oh, geez. So that ain't sound like you have a diet, but
Right? I don't really have a diet. I feel like at the end of the day, we as people should always eat right. Like eating right just means having all three of your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and making sure you getting in your proteins, getting in your vitamins and minerals. Like,
Hydration and all that good stuff. Yeah,
hydrating
gotcha.
and actually exercising regularly. So
Right.
for me, specifically for me, I personally always like seafood. So my protein intake is higher than the average person. Like you might go for a hamburger, but you could see me every day eating some boiled shrimp.
Boiled shrimp.
And that keeping my protein high and fat percentage low. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, and then on top of that, I have so many sponsorships. Like I don't know if y'all know Legion Athletics.
No,
It's
I
a
don't.
huge supplement. They sell all of the supplements you need. They have all the creatine, all of the protein powder, everything you
pre-workout
need.
and all that good shit.
And I have a partnership with them, so they send me these things. So I have all of these things like just at my hand. Like I genuinely eat well all the time. Like naturally, like things I like, and I think meat specifically, the things I actually like are just always healthy.
Yeah, I feel like that's your background. That's what I want to know.
True.
If it changes, you see?
True. No.
You always have, especially when you're in track. Any little thing. I was up on baseball game. I watched this mommy chewing on her daughter because she must have one Oreo or something getting ready for Crafter. There's a youngin', you see?
Say Oreo.
Some Oreo Blizzard from DQ.
They
And
do
she
be
just was
good.
like, it could be on you when you come last or whatever kind of thing. It's like, that's real. Any of them little things, too sugar. I'm telling you, for track athletes, like, nothing. You can't have, like, at least it depends.
Yeah, it depends on you as a
Depends,
person. Like
yeah.
I've seen
And metabolism
people,
too.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
people stomach down a lot of things. But me specifically, when I do think back on
Genes
all
too.
of these stuff,
Yeah.
when I think back on all these stuff, I remember my most memorable moment that curbed my eating was when I had one. I had something, man. I don't know what I had. But this before they built the National Baseball Stadium.
Okay, yeah.
Remember when it was a actual bike where you just go and do your bike?
Circle, yeah.
But we had, I think it was St. John's. We had an actual track meet there. I remember I do the 400, and I was done. I throw up. I remember my daddy picked me up. He had me over his shoulder, and I just remember telling myself, I'll never eat nothing bad again.
That's how this be, bro. That's how this be.
I was dead. I was done with that. My stomach say, listen, eat properly.
That's all.
Yeah, that's it. That all because I ain't stomaching it.
Right.
If it was a field events, it would have been less, but not them track events.
Yeah.
Might get away with them field events, but not them track events. You gonna feel it.
No, I don't say.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap things up. If you can't tell, we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, you know.
I ain't gonna
Some
I had no
people,
fun.
some people, they probably had no fun, but you know,
We wake up though. We wake up.
some people like anime. Shoot, your boy outside of basketball and junk canoe. I like professional wrestling, bro. So that's just me. But we're gonna.
Demon Slayer, the movie, guys.
I gotta watch it.
Oh,
I
you
gotta watch
You
it.
too? Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta watch
yeah.
it. Look, I got Shenron on my
All right.
Okay.
Naruto and
Naruto?
Sasuke. Quit playing.
All right.
Oh, you hate me?
Hold on, you might have to edit that Sasuke out though.
Don't do that.
Hey, you get the coolest from Braun, yeah. You get the sanction from Braun.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna wrap things up. One prayer a day keeps the haters away.
Yes, sir.
One love.
One motion.
And we out here, gang.
love that.
All right.
Have a nice-